Okay, so we're going to be talking about dilutions. Dilutions are when you have a solution of a certain concentration and you add more solvent. This is the formula for dilutions. M1 V1 equals M2 V2. M1 stands for the molarity, V1 stands for the initial volume, M2 stands for the second molarity, and V2 stands for the final volume. So example 1 says if you dilute 175 milliliters of a 1.6 molarity solution of lithium chlorine to 1.0 liters, determine the new concentration of the solution. So our first step is to set up the equation. So we know 175 milliliters is going to be our first volume, and 1.6 is going to be our first molarity. 1.0 liters is going to be our second volume, and we're going to have X for our second molarity. And all we do after this is put it into the calculator, and you get X equals 0.28 for the molarity. Example 2 says how many milliliters of 5 molarity of copper 2 sulfate solution must be added to 160 milliliters of water to achieve a 0.30 molarity copper 2 sulfate solution. So like the other problem, we're going to find our molarity and our volume. 5 is going to be our first molarity, 160 is going to be our first volume, and 0.30 is going to be our second molarity. And we're just going to set that up into an equation. And like the other one, we're just going to put it into calculator, and we're going to get 10 milliliters. And that's it.